Alina Gengadis. Welcome back to our My Sims for the PC Let's Play. Last episode we brought in the Ninja Queen Star. And it took some time before she wanted to be our friend, but we got her in the end. So now we still have, I think, 9 or 10 more Sims, regular townie Sims to bring in. So let's get it started. Let's see who is available. Let me see. This is Abigail. Abigail is someone that we haven't added in. I think everybody else is all set. Some call me an old fuddy-duddy. I call myself Abigail, mistress of order in a world of chaos. Oh, I think she's a relative to one of our other people. Yeah. Do you really think this town could benefit from my organizational skills? If so, I accept your offer and will move here immediately. All right, perfect. What was I saying? She might be a relative of not Elmira. What was her name? I think it is Elmira. Oh, Crumplebottom? I don't remember. I've been really busy. Let's just go make her a home. Okay, so her being a studious sim was a little obvious. Let me see what I can think of here. She doesn't really need a big house, but I feel like she is probably very keen on keeping the cemetery. Cemetery? It needs to be symmetrical. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, so I don't really fit like that, unfortunately. If only I could change this down here, because I do want it to be blue, but it just doesn't look right with the red, unfortunately. That's not what I was going for at all. I guess you gotta learn to live with what you got. I guess. Make it all plain. I mean, that's fine, because I feel like this lady isn't really that fancy, so maybe we can figure something out. Oh! I didn't know you could put these here! Yo, I've had this game for like 1,000 years, and I just found out you could put those little windows there. Well, I'll be damned. Learn something new every day, I suppose. Alright, so we have this little guy here, and we just need her sign. Booyah. And there we go. We got her house. Very plain. This is your house, my lady? I do like these pots. Okay, so this bed has been used. This is it? What is the... Is this gonna be the item that we learn how to make? Is this the bed that we're gonna... I mean, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna get from this lady. Alrighty, Abigail. What you think? It's exciting to be here, to be sure. However, there is much that could be improved here in this chaotic town. We're chaotic neutral. Alright, so we know that she's really into keeping things organized, but what else is about her? Oh, she likes cute things, not interested in fun. Okay. Abigail loves language. Crosswords fill her head from dawn till dusk. 4 across. Stop running. Halt. Okay, so she doesn't like fun and games, but she likes crossword games. She likes cute and studious things. Interesting, interesting. All right, well, let me see if I can think up a couple of things for this lady. And, yeah, I kind of can't think much of a theme for her, to be honest, but I think we can figure something out. Let's get started. Okay, you know I can't start anything without, like, an obvious one, and the bookshelf, I think, is a very obvious one for Miss Abigail. So apparently, so I tried to take the bed just to see what it was, and apparently it is a book. It is a book bed. So that little thing sticking out was actually like a quill. It was quill and ink. Who would have guessed? I had no idea. I didn't get it. What is going on here? Like, all my stuff is messing up. This isn't what I want. Come on. Hey, there we go. All right. And I'm still trying to think of like a nice theme for her. I think I will go, I guess because she's got like that little green skirt, maybe I'll give her like a earth plant vibe. She does like cute stuff, and and there's a lot of flowers, so maybe we'll give her like a bit of a greenhouse vibe or something. I don't know. Okay, whoops, there we go. That looks kind of, I mean, does it look cool or not? I feel like it looks not quite right. Oh yeah, this I like. This I think looks a little bit better. Like I stated, I just wanted to give something a little more fun, cause like, you know, sometimes stuff just doesn't always look as good as it could, and I don't want everything to be so plain, you know? Let's see. There we go. So I think we're gonna utilize that a lot in today's build, which I hope you guys are okay with. All right. And I'm not gonna put the things here. I'm gonna leave them as they are. And I think, let's see how big is, so we're gonna do, I need something that is no bigger than a 3. This'll do. And then, no, I need a round one. Actually, we're gonna move that. There we go. That looks a little bit better. And I need one of the little baubles. Yeah, one of these dudes. And then my favorite green to use is the rose green for plants, because I think the color's nice. Check that out. Nice little plant for her. Okay, so this thing right here that I just made, that's all just squares, I'm going to see if I can, it's supposed to be like a picture frame, but I don't know if it'll work out the way I want it to. Let me think. Ta-da! There we go. I think that looks kind of cool. It's got a nice little, like, just set design here going. I kind of like it. And you know what? I think what I'm going to do, because the plants that you get in the game, like the extra bits, I feel like sometimes they're like too big, but not like in the best way. You know, like they fit really awkwardly. So I'm going to see if I can kind of just like create something of my own here. Don't know how well it'll work. Okay, so I tried making a cactus. The thing about cacti, though... Oh, you know what? Maybe I can... It won't look quite right. But I think that's okay. I think that's okay. So... Because they're rounded at the top, you know? So, like, it looks kind of weird. Oh, that doesn't look too bad, actually. Oh, I can't because it's too far over the thing. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. And what we'll do is we're gonna grab these little guys. The little crown doesn't really work there, but yeah, I made a cactus. Check it out. I like it. I think it looks pretty good, actually. I'm actually I'm surprisingly proud of it. Yeah, I think it'll do great. And then we just color in the spinas. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, as someone from Arizona, if a cactus looks like it doesn't have spines, don't touch it. Because it does have spines, you just can't see them. They are very thin and sometimes, you know, very delicate, and they're very hard and annoying to get out without, like, tweezers and a needle. So please, you guys, if you come to the Southwest, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, and then parts of California and Texas, and you see a cactus and you're like, oh, it doesn't have any of the little spikies, I can touch it. Don't fucking touch it. Please. Just don't, okay? I'm telling y'all right now, it is not a good time. You don't want to be messing with that kind of stuff. Thank you. This is the end of my public service announcement. Alright. Well, I actually think this looks cool. I think I got a theme for her starting to pull up. So let's go ahead and move on to our next item. Oh my god, Genki, seriously? Another desk? Yes, another desk. Okay, so last time we didn't really make a desk for Star. We made a workbench. It was technically a workbench because, I mean, you know, she needed a place to make her weapons. So here's my idea for a desk for Abigail here is I'm thinking about that bed that she had that was actually supposed to be like a book. And I'm wondering if I can kind of follow suit and make a kind of book desk for her as well. I mean, this kind of looks like a book, but I mean, this looks better for sure. I just don't know if it's quite right. 1, 2, 3, so it's going to be 3. I don't know. But this is definitely closer to what I want. That looks like a book. I hope. Alright, there we go. It's like a floating book shelf, I guess. Oh, okay. I like that decently enough. Not exactly perfect, but it'll have to do. Because I don't think I can... Can I? No, I absolutely cannot. There we go. At least now it looks like, you know, you have little extra bookshelves and stuff here. So that's kind of cool. I can dig it. I think I can dig it just fine. again, not really as fancy as I was hoping to get with this, but we should stay on theme. Should I make another planter for her? I had fun making the what was it? I had fun making the cactus. We can do something. Where'd it go? There we go. Something like this, I think, would be okay. You think I can make like a fern? Maybe? Because like doing a simple one plant decoration is one thing, but making like a whole thing with like leaves and stuff is a little bit harder. Because, you know, plants are weird sometimes. But I think since this is going to be the back, I just need to worry about how this side will look, right? Just kind of creating like some sort of depth. And then it had these that were going like this. But it was for the bigger tree, so I don't know if that looks quite as nice, but that's what we're gonna go for. I mean, that's not bad. I don't think that's terrible. I like this. Yes. I like it a lot. Let's take it to Abigail and see what she thinks. Okay, so I think I want to try out doing a rocker here. It's just a regular chair with extra stuff. So we're gonna do, just gonna fill it up in the basic way. So how do they have it? Alright, how did I do this? I did this a certain way before, but I don't really 100% remember exactly how. Okay, 1, 2, not quite right, really. Okay, it's not, again, not quite perfect, but it's more or less what I was going for. I don't know if I like this. I wanted it to be like a little, like cute little leaves, but they don't look very cute at all. We'll use these bits here as kind of like the stems. And then we'll stick with it being pretty plum. Break it up. And there we go! We got a little flower rocker. And I also want to create a box. Alright, check it out. Now she's got like a box for all of her yarn. This is completely unnecessary what I have done. I did not need to make a box of yarn. I don't even think I put that in as a headcanon for me, but I mean, I guess what's done is done. I guess she crochets too now. Okay, and then now she's got like a box here for her patterns that I guess she makes now. Is it something next to her little rocker? And I mean, I guess should I make like a table or another plant? Should I make a table for her? Just put something on there? Just like a quick table? I don't know, man. Okay, guys, don't ask how or why it happened. Somehow I made a cat table. Yeah, I kept messing it up. Okay, and there we go. Now we have like a little scene of, I don't know where all this extra crap came from. So apparently she is a studious sim who likes to sit in her chair, rock, read, knit, and I guess she has some type of affinity for cats. I don't know, man. Let's just give her stuff before I go crazy. Okay, so I I was supposed to make a table because I made like a little kitchen for her. I completely forgot to make the table. How embarrassing. So I did the thing again where you make them backwards because I wanted this cute little pattern. I think I did this pattern before. So nothing special. I feel like a fool. I can't believe I forgot to make the gosh darn table. Now where is she gonna sit? And where is she gonna eat? Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. But that's life, I guess. Like, yeah, she does like sit down activities. So her crossword puzzles and her knitting. She loves plants. That's it. That's all I got for. I keep clicking the wrong one. That's all I really got in regards to ideas for this lady. The last, like, I think this is better because last time she had a couch and it was just full and just like vases that she could look at. So I think in the end this is more or less fine. That's the best I can do for the kitchen, really. I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I forgot to make the stupid chairs and table for the darn thing. But that's just how it goes. So let's not worry about this area anymore and move on to the living room. Okay, so first thing is first. Let me get out this nice counter that I made for her. There will be no television on here. Just so you guys know, I made it this big specifically so that she has a place for her books. And these are, I might have overdone it, but you know what? That's fine. You just live, you live with what you got, and you gotta live with what I make. And here is our bookshelf with the. I'm really proud of this cactus. I'm like, I really like it. I might end up making more of these. Actually, for those of you watching, since the new Cozy bundle is coming out, I've been kind of contemplating if I should start making shorts with just videos on how I make like certain items, like nothing too big, but like some of these smaller items, or like items. For those of you who know, I do also have a Instagram and Twitter called Town of Falderall that is my personal MySims, and I just make a whole bunch of stuff. It takes way longer though, because like I pretty much max out anything that I can fit into a house. But I was thinking maybe I can do shorts or something that just show like, hey, here's how to make this cactus. Here's how to make this dragon bed. But yeah, if anyone's like interested in me posting stuff like that, let me know. And I'll get right on it. There we go. So I think that might be a little bit better. It makes the room look really, really full, but I think I'm okay with that. So we got kind of like a desert mixed with the tulip. So I'm gonna step away from the tulip, go with the light sunflower, so make it look a little like sandy, I guess. Maybe she's from Arizona. There are so many people who freaking retire here. It's insane. So I mean, who knows? she just might. Let's see, what else can we put here? Not much we can. I was gonna see if I could hang something, but there's not really much I can hang. Maybe I should have made some bits here and there, but you know, that's fine. That's fine. Maybe she likes the quiet. Well, she just likes the quiet. That's all it is. I really like this living room. This looks pretty decent. I'm kind of surprised at myself. But let's move on to the bathroom. Okay, so the bathroom is another area that I didn't actually do too much. I just grabbed a couple of things and added and edited them. These are all pretty much made of what is it? It's the elephant and the moai heads that I like so much. Stop, get out of there. I keep clicking the wrong things. And I was actually supposed to... I was supposed to have made a bathtub to go in here, but I forgot. Or I ran out of time. We'll just say I ran out of time. So we'll just fill this with all of those crazy vases that... Oh, you know what? Hold on, hold on. Get rid of this. Turn this around. Put the thinker here. I love having a toilet right next to the thinker. I don't know why. I think it's hilarious. You know, we'll put music right here. Why not? I think that's... Yeah, she's laughing at it because it's a silly idea. Oh, here we go. Magazine rack so you can read while you poop. Gorgeous. Alright, so what did I say? I used the moai head. So there we go. And then let's go back to the cute, and I'm gonna add dashes of pink in here. A privacy bench. Not a privacy bench, a privacy plants. You could always use one. Okay, so let's finish off in the bedroom. Okay, so see what I was talking about? How it's a book, and then this is like a quill. I think because they used the cinder block text that I always thought this looked like a hatchet or a weapon of some kind. But no, it's a quill and ink. So there you go. I'm gonna move it closer to the side here because I need to make sure that I have room for this ridiculous desk that I absolutely did not need to make. Put that kind of in the middle there. The other ones here. Oh, this place is getting too cluttered and cannot contain any more decorative objects. Okay, well, there you go. That's as much as we're gonna be able to do today because I didn't really add anything else. Let's get back to, I want to stick with the book motif here. I think I like that. We'll leave that as the kind of dark color. Oh, here we go. We can use the... What do you think? Is black too much? I don't know. I think the black kind of works. You know, the black works because it comes in, falls into with the bed and stuff. I think this all kind of matches pretty well. Okay, well that's all I can put in her house because I didn't create anything else. So let's go ahead, zoom out and see what Abigail thinks.
Ah, my house is a den of toil, and this is a wonderful town to live in. Many thanks to you for everything.
All right, BFFs with another granny. Abigail has given you a new bed blueprint. Keep it color-coded, okay? All right. Well, thank you. I'm so glad that you like your cute little Southwest desert home. Oh God, and look at all the friends who've just popped in. A lot of the cute... I guess the house is more cute than studious because these are almost all cute Sims, save for these two. Well, I guess the mayor is a studio style. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for stopping by today. This was actually pretty fun. I am so proud of this cactus. I think this is my favorite build that I did today. I didn't think it would look good because, again, you kind of gotta round them out, but it came out a lot better than I expected. So joy to that. Well, these guys are starting to party, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Remember, you are loved, you are appreciated, and I am so happy you're here on this earth playing these games with me. So until next time, my dudes, Matanyang!